Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Kim with another episode of Team South Florida Fishing. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that thumbs up for me and hit the subscribe. Today we're going to be doing a little jig tying video. This one's going to be called Gold Rush. This is great for any overcast day, clear, dirty water. It doesn't matter. This gold really flashes. I'm going to be using a UV gold chenille and a marabou flash for the tail. What I got here is a 16th ounce ball jig head with eyes painted on there. I got a 140 denier uni thread, white in color. Go ahead and put a little bit on there as a backing. And go ahead and cut your tag end off there. So we're going to start out as this flashaboo, marabou flashing. What I want to do is just get a little clump of it there. Get enough to where you're not struggling to tie it on the jig. I only want it to be about the size of the jig off of the back side of the jig. So I'll go ahead and straighten that up a little bit. Place that on there where I like it. And give it a couple wraps there just to kind of hold it in place. Could trim these longer fibers off of there. And go ahead and cinch that into place. Now that you got that all cinched into place, you can go ahead and cut off any excess that you have in the front. Like I said, any kind of overcast day, this jig really shines. The black head and the gold and the flash in the tail. A lot of times you'll also see me put some kind of silly legs in there, and that'll really go. I'm not going to use it on this one here just because I think it'll get in the way of the flash. Next we're going to use just this regular chenille. You can buy this at any fly shop, any fishing, Bass Pro, Cabela's. I want to get about 4 or 5 inches off of there. I just want to tie that little tag end right there where that flashaboo is. Give it a couple wraps around there just to hold it into place. Once that's tied into place, I want to bring my bobbin and thread back up to the front of the jig head. And I want to take this gold UV flash and just start wrapping that around the jig. Once I get up here to the front of the jig head, I'll take my bobbin and thread and just give that a couple of wraps. And then I'll cut that tag end off of there just to get it out of the way. Here's where you want to whip finish. Here's the whip finishing tool. It's got a hook on one side and goes down to a loop on the back side. What you want to do is take your thread and hook it onto that little loop right there and bring the bobbin around the back side of the loop. So hook that on there, bring your thread and your bobbin over the back side of the whip finisher, and bring the bobbin and the thread down the back side of the jig. As you do that, it'll create this backwards 4 here. You want to go around the jig head 4 to 5 times. Once you do that, you can pop the thread off the back side of the whip finisher and keep it on the hook. As you pull it tight, it'll bring that up to the jig head. Pull that out and it's nice and tight. There you have it. Got that flash in the tail. You got that nice gold UV flash in the chenille with that dark head. On an overcast day, you can't beat that jig color right there. Hope you like what you see. Hit that like and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.